Hello and welcome, I'm Stu Light, today to of Lord of the Rings The Third Age. So, in the last video we witnessed from the lower levels the events of the Fellowship in Balin's tomb, where Merry drops the... Well, there's a Merry? No, it's Pippin, isn't it? Pippin drops the the thing down the well, wakes up all the goblins. Yeah, Pippin's the clumsy one, isn't he? Yeah. So yeah, we're going here. We got a key to the book that we found earlier. I thought there was a thing we had to do with that book. It's very clearly an important thing to interact with. And now we've got the key to the book. We can have a look inside of it. I don't know really why I feel like we could just like pry the book open, but maybe we'll just damage the book and not be able to read its contents if we did that. But anyway, let's move on and get this book done. I'm pretty sure that was the middle path that we needed to do for that. Yeah, this is the objective marker's pointing me this way. I'm not sure if we'll get any new encounters. Oh, here we go. We're getting random encounters. There you go. I did say once we did that path, we'll get some random encounters popping up. So we will probably get one before we reach the end here, because I think this extends the whole pathway. Almost. Maybe? Yep, there we go. I was about to say, I don't mind getting at least one of these encounters. Oh, Jesus, okay, going for it right away. Well, that's a good excuse to use stand fast. Flaming Fury on you, even though it's not going to be that strong. Just to level up some spirit power a bit. Also, I should probably mention, same thing I mentioned the start of the previous video, I recorded this one straight after I recorded the previous video, so if the audio isn't that great still, it won't be able to be fixed until like after this basically, so yeah, sorry if the audio is kind of still a bit garbage. Yeah, let's just do that to finish this guy off. Because I know the biggest problem is in the combats when the audio like gets really loud. Let's just do Valor, and I'll switch it to with someone else. Yeah. And finish them off, please, from Idria. Nice. We're gonna get level for everyone? Probably not, right? Yeah, we do need to pay attention to their levels though, because once we hit 21, that's when we need to do a new passive for them. What we got? You need strength and constitution. Oh, hang on. You got 4 points. In that case, there you go. Nice split. You need strength a bunch and spirit a bunch. There you go. And I think, yeah, we're all at level 20 now. Let's put on... Let's put on Bearafor. We're going to put Bearafor on for a little while. Yeah, because we've cleared this area out of all the fixed encounters already.
Well, we have found it. Moria's Book of Secrets.
Why don't we just take the book with us?
We cannot take it with us.
No, but I shall open it.
Yep, stand aside, elf. She clearly took offense to that, Jesus.
Here it is. Andalui Ven. I can speak the words, but I cannot find the door.
Of course not. That would require cunning beyond the mind of an elf. Yes, witch, your people serve to secure our doors and seek our mithril, but you are never the power behind our throne. Then, now, or ever.
Man, ways to just slam a drill down. Beresford flashback.
Words hold great power to capture the mind, to enrage the heart. But it is things that cut to the heart of the matter. You cannot die. I see you.
So they're really sort of digging into the fact that there's something going on with Beresford, and they're once again alluding to the fact that the Nazgul are there. So, yeah. I mean, if anyone's seen the films and stuff, you kind of probably already know what's going on with that. But I won't say anything just in case, you know. So yeah, this is just like a map to where the door is. We already know where the door is for this though. It's back down in the left path. Which, I can't remember, I think it might be once we open that door... Actually, I don't remember, because I know what the final... This act doesn't have like a final boss, it has a final big encounter. But I can't remember when that encounter happens. Like, I can't remember what the room looks like for that. Also, we'll probably get another encounter, just at the end once again. Maybe? Oh, no, that was like just on the cusp of being an encounter. Which I mean, I wouldn't mind, but, you know. We have places to be, and we've been in these 3 corridors of Moria for a while now. It feels like we'll probably end up getting another random encounter meter pop up down here, maybe. What I was saying, that there isn't really much pathway here, is there? I guess, except for this tunnel that goes on for a while. Right, let's put a save down here, because for all I know, past this door is the big final fight of this zone. And resume. But I guess I could check here. Yeah, chapter completed 80%. We are close to it, so this could literally be like the final thing to progress out of here. There you go, back to this door.
I believe we are here, dwarf. No more secrets.
Aye. There through our craft lies the hidden door.
Andalou even.
Had dodge
This road
right
leads
away.
to the great hall of records, where we are likely to find yet other secrets.
Of course, another epic scene. Dwarrodelf? Yeah, sure.
You now witness the marvels I journeyed through. Let me risk a little more light. This is Dwarrodelf, of old filled with light and splendor, now merely a goblin hunting ground. Seek the shattered tomb, and beside it a dead troll. Enter more deeply at your own peril.
Cool. Is that a chest behind me? No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot we did this area in this act. I thought this was like the next act. We did this. That's a somewhat nasty encounter. Let's take you out though, so you don't have to worry about stand fast. Right. Take that, evil wolf buddy. You know what? Let's just do Citadel Rage. Jesus. The extra like crit is just like unnecessary. Yeah. I think I'll let you finish him off. I wish just wish Elagos had some action in his trees that was not damaging. That way I could like farm up SP. But everything he does does damage. Raging Waters Pendant, interesting. And very fitting. Let's see. Ooh, lowers my spirit quite a bit, and my AP and my speed drops dramatically. This is like the armor version. I don't think I actually want that. And also resistant to air and shadow, that's more what she needs to have resistances to. Yeah, this is one of those cases where this is based on what kind of build you're going for and what kind of preferences you have. I think what I've got on at the moment is better, so I'm going to keep that on. Right, is there anything hiding? Oh, this is literally Balin's tomb, isn't it? Around that corner. That might be where the last encounter is, now that I think about it. That seems like a very fitting place for the an encounter of this act to be. In Balin's tomb. Jesus, already going for the slash. Well, alright then. Take a dose of Creature Bane. Oh, or not. You're supposed to be my dexterity guy, Elagos, just saying. Right, at hard. Right, try again. That's more like it, Jesus. And bear for time. Yeah, let's do this instead. Oh, didn't like that lag. We'll do a fluid. That way we can get another action in. That's a bit overkill, I think. Guardian should probably do it. Nice. I kind of want him to get a new shield. I'm not liking how that shield looks on him. Right, I think that's 21 for Idriel now. I think. 21, okay, we need to focus on a new thing for her now then. I hate that it's not an even number for that passive unlock, but I get it. They started at level 1 and they need 5 levels to get a passive skill, so it makes sense. Increases her armor protection, she doesn't need that. Fortune's Mastery greatly increases Idriel's ability to dodge enemy attacks, which is good. Elven Inspiration increases Idriel's action point pool. Ooh, I wish it would tell me like how much that actually does. I feel like it's not necessary with Drain Inspiration. I'm going to go with increased dodge chance. And I think that was everyone, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Oh, really? I can't get through that? Anything hiding around here? Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the final encounter for this act. Okay, just make sure there's no other chests or anything lying around. Can't even go down there. Okay, let's pop a save down. Let's do this then. Find the Chamber of Records. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final fight for this zone. Is that going to bring us up to 10%? Or we're still at 9? Oh, 11, okay. Right, let's do this. Well, you did it against the right person. Yep, this is it. This is the final fight of this act. Okay, so it's 5 enemies. We were all going first. But 2 of them are up high, so we can't reach them with melee attacks. Okay, you guys done? Okay, you're done. Yeah, it's literally one of every goblin type, plus an extra bow guy up high. Okay. Valor it up. Oh, I should have done stand fast, actually. No, actually, no, it's fine, because I can Loud Water Fury the stunner. Let's see, Endure Flame. Well, I think these guys are doing enough damage to really warrant me being super protective, but, you know. Great, I'm pretty sure that increased their evasion chance. Elegost. He's not going to have any of the buffs, but oh well. Actually, let's do that. Nice. Oh, that actually, yeah, triple critical. I wasn't even paying attention. I sort of saw the pull my eye to crit. Didn't realize it was a triple crit though. Jesus. Of course, you target the one guy who doesn't have Endure Flame. Jerk. Right, okay. Yeah, let's do crippling on him. Nice. Okay. And that should do it. Nice. Okay, so all the enemies are going to get a buff now because we're going into the next act. And it also means we've got another evil mode to tackle. Everyone but Hadhod got gear. That seems very unfitting. Eastern Moria. Act 3 of 9. You all seem scared or something.
Something comes. The
Balrog has found us!
Time to bail.
Seek shelter!
Well, there's my way out of the tomb.
That creature seeks the wizard! We must reach them first!
So yeah, that's kind of our goal for this act. We need to basically reach Gandalf in order to lend him aid. More Bearfall gear. The Fellowship's passage here.
You were fortunate and escaped Balin's tomb more easily than we. The goblins swarmed there. We almost lost several to their cave troll.
Yeah.
But our fellowship prevailed and the creature fell.
We're gonna be fighting more of them in this act.
Beware, the goblin horde is relentless. You must stay ahead of them.
Well, considering that they're like everywhere in this place, staying ahead of them is probably not realistic. Just saying. Right, okay. Let's put some points in and have a look at this new gear. And also new passives. Yeah, you need Constitution and Dex. Speed and Spirit. I love how his Constitution is still just the highest of everyone. Right. Hadhod got nothing. Idruel got a new sword. Yeah, so it's... That's the thing, it's stronger than her old sword, but again, the damage on it is like pathetic. She is just designed to be a spirit caster character. She really is. When you compare that to like Bearfall's, oh, if I look in a second, his like sword. Right, okay, what are we looking at? Resistance to Shadow and Blunt, that's actually pretty useful. HP goes up a decent amount, Spirit down, which isn't the worst, Strength up, Constitution up, Dex up, and Armor up. I think that might be better, because this just gives him resistance to air. Yeah, let's give him that. And new Pauldrons, which is a straight upgrade, and looked barely any different. And Elagos got a new cloak, which is a straight upgrade. Damn, it gives him resistance to like every element. Awesome. Right. But yeah, where's his sword? Yeah, 22 damage on his sword compared to the what, 12 or whatever it is that she has on hers, or 15. And that's like brand new as well. Right. Let's have a look what we got here then. Increases dexterity, increases Elagos action point pool. That's actually pretty tempting to have on him because his skills are pricey. Frenzy, oh yeah, allows Elagos to immediately take 2 additional actions this turn. Nah. Frenzy is really powerful, but it's also very costly because casting Frenzy alone costs about like 150 AP, and then you've got to have the AP to actually cast the 2 actions. So I think I'm going to go with Spirit of the North with you. Evasion of Gloin, increases his ability to dodge. Overwhelming Axes, 1 perfect mode he always gets crits, nice. And increases Armor Knight, it has to be Overwhelming Axes, that's way too powerful. And there you go. Increases his action point pool. Increases Bearfall's melee damage when taunting a foe, I never do that, so... Oh, increases armor value, I guess I'll do that one. Just because it's... Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of like, okay, but at least I need to do one of these 2 to get lower down in the tree. Immune to Fear is a good one for later on in the game. Right, okay. I don't think there's anything that I can loot inside here. Apart from obviously the thing I just looted. Right, okay. Another epic scene? Nope, okay. Right, let's get a save down here, and I might call this video here. It's a bit shorter than like some of my other videos, but I do want to do evil mode, and I want that to be its own separate thing, like the first part. So, congratulations, we've unlocked a new evil chapter. Yep, cool. We'll do that in the next video. Then after that, we'll continue on and explore Eastern Moria, which has been absolutely engulfed in the Balrog's flames. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment, or slap subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.